30th of October, we start demolishing those fences to take our setback for the canal.
Following that announcement by the Lagos State Commissioner for Environment and Water Resources, officials of the Ministry of Environment swing into action to demolish structures built on setbacks within the Ikoyi axis. The Commissioner and his team inspect Norman Williams Street, where some fences had been marked, while others are served notices for demolition. Some property owners complied with the directive, and those who did not suffered the consequences.
For the primary channel, it's 10 meters minimum if we're going to concretize and line it. If we're not going to concretize, it's 54. But you can't do a 54 within a very densely populated urban area. Even the quarter, we're doing 30 through. So of a 54 because we are going to line. For that Ikoyi from State House to Dambara is a secondary collector towards the lagoon. So we are taking a 3 meter. But because we have had conversations with most of them, we chose to say, okay, after the stakeholders meeting, we'll do 2 meters on both sides. That will enable us to clean up the channel.
From Ikoyi, the team moved to Iyanoiba, where they were joined by a special task force saddled with the responsibility of restoring order to the Blue Line corridor from Orile to Okokomaiko. Unfortunately, traders in this axis appear to pay little attention to the dirt littering the newly constructed road.
So far, they've gone to make the payments for the PSP they are owing. They've also paid the government fine, which is standard to government coffers. But it's not about the money for government. We are trying to emphasize that it's not about the fine for government. The fine is just a consequence of what they have done. It's about keeping the environment very clean, very neat, very habitable for commerce. This is a major national highway. You don't trade on those parts. And the train is coming down to this road, Okokomaiko. That's terminal end of the train. We need to do the right thing.
The inspection exercise ends at Alaba Rago Market, where the Commissioner meets traders and urges them to continue to abide with environmental and sanitation laws.